Come again. So today we are at exercise 2.3 of class 6 math whole numbers. So first question will solve. Okay, we'll start with the first question. So it is showing. It is saying which of the following will not represent zero. Okay. So which of the following will not represent zero? The first one is 1 plus 0, and the second one is 0 cross 0. Third one is 0 upon 2, and the fourth one is 10 minus 10 divided by 2. Okay, so which one will not represent 0? We'll solve each one. So first one will be 1 plus 0. Sorry, 1 plus 0, it will be equal to 1. Okay, second one will be 0 cross 0 will be equal to 0, and third one will be 0 upon 2, this is 0, and the fourth one is, okay, 10 minus 10. 10 minus 10 is 0, so 0 upon 2 equal to 0. Okay, so all this from second to fourth it is representing 0, but first one is not representing 0. So what we will write? We will write 1 plus 0 does not represent as a 0. Okay, so this is the solution of the question. Okay, now we'll take another question. Second question, question number 2. 2 is if the product of two numbers is 0, means, okay, so product of two numbers is 0, can we say that one or both of them are 0? Will be 0. Justify. Okay, so what it is trying to say, that if product of two numbers, two whole numbers, suppose the two whole numbers are a and b, and their product is equal to 0, okay, then can we say that one or both of them will be 0? Okay, so this is perfect, that either one or both will be 0. Let's prove it by taking few examples. Okay, let's take it by some examples. We'll take examples. Okay, let's take 0 multiplied by any number, that is 11, so it will be 0. Okay, let's take 0 multiplied in, let's take any number as 4 multiplied by 0, this will also become 0. Okay, and if it is 0 then multiplied by 0, then will also be 0. But if you take other numbers other than 0, means 4 multiplied by 3, it can never be 0. Okay, it can never be 0. So what we can say, that means the question is that yes yes one or both of them will be 0. Either one is 0, one means one number is 0, or both of them are 0. Okay, so we can say yes, that one or both of the numbers will be 0. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, let's take another question. Let's turn the page. Okay, third question. If the product of two whole numbers is 1, okay, if the product of question number 3, it is saying that if the product of two whole numbers, assuming that one whole number is a and another is b, so product means multiplication is equal to 1. Okay, can we say that one or both of them will be 1? Justify through examples. Okay, so let's take one example. Example is, let's take both as 1, it will come as 1. If we take either of the two as another number, not 1, then it can never be 1. Okay, let's start with 0. Okay, if it is 1, it is 0, then it will be 0. And if we take 1 multiplied by 2, it will be 2. 1 multiplied by 3, it will be 3, and so on. Okay, so the only possibility is this one. Okay, only possibility is this, when the product of two numbers will be 1. So what we can say, we can say that when means both of, can be, the question is, can we say that one or both of them? So what we can say, that both of them, both means both numbers will be 1. Okay, both will be number 1 only, sorry, only then product. You can rewrite the sentence not like this, means whatever I am writing may not be means correct way, but you may rewrite it. Okay, only then the product of whole numbers can be 1. Okay, so something like that you can write it. Okay, now coming to third question, oh, sorry, fourth question. This was the third question. Now coming to the fourth question. Okay, so question number 4. What is question number 4? This is saying find using distributive property. Okay, so distributive, what is distributive property? So we distributive means distribution, means one number can be distributed. Okay, for example 105 can be distributed as 100 plus 5. Okay, like this. So you need to try to understand what does this mean. Distributive means distribute it. Okay, distribute it and then find your solution. Okay, so this way we'll try to find each and every means questions answers. So a part is 728 multiplied by 101, sorry, 101. So we can write it like 728 multiplied by, we can write 101 as 100 plus 1. Okay, to make our calculation easier, so it can be written as 728. If this 100 is multiplied to this first, then 00, then plus 1 is multiplied to this one, then 728. Okay, then we can sum it. Oh, sorry, we can sum it and we can find as 8, 2, 5, 3 and 7. So this is the answer that we wanted to find out. Okay, so now B part. So what is B part? B is 5437 multiplied by 1001. Same way we can find out like 5 7, and 1001 can be written as 1000 plus 1. We have distributed 1001 like this. Okay, now this can be multiplied to both, first this and then this. So 5437, and if we multiply by 1000 of this, we'll get this, and plus now we'll multiply to 1, and 5437 we'll get. Okay, so now you sum it and say we'll get 7, then 3, then 4, then 5 and 7 are added, then we'll get 2. Okay, then 3 plus 1 means carry over 1 is there, so we'll get 4, and then this 4 and then 5. Okay, this is the answer that we are supposed to get. Okay, now we'll come to C part of the question. Okay, so what is C part? C part is 824 multiplied by 25. Okay, so this can be solved in two ways. I will try to explain you both ways. Okay, so now you can write this as 800 plus 24 and then multiplied by 25. Okay, so now this can be also written as 800. Oh, sorry, this how I can be written 24 25, it is 24. Okay, and this can be written as 25 minus 1. This one 24 can be written as 25 minus 1, and this whole is multiplied by 25. Okay, now 25 will come, this multiplication will come inside and multiply with each one. So it can be written as 800 multiplied by 25 then this plus 25 multiplied by 25, and then this minus, okay, sorry, minus 25. Okay, so you can write this as, you multiply, if you multiply this, then you'll get 2000, 20,000. Okay, it is 20,000. Isn't it? How much is it? Okay, okay, fine. Now we'll multiply this one, then you will get 625, and this is minus 25. Okay, so if you solve it, minus 25 can be subtracted from here, and here complete will remain as 600, and if we add 600 here, then you'll get 20600. Okay, this answer. Another way of doing this, that we have told you, may not be means, you may not say as a distributive property, but it is a kind of patterns that we have just means read, means we have just seen and studied in the previous this one video. Okay, so here the question is a24 multiplied by 25. Okay, so what we can write, 25 we can write as 100 upon 4. Okay, so what we will write here, like this, 100 upon 4, and 4, you subtract 824 by 4, what you will get, you will get 4 1s are 4, and 0 and 6. Okay, no 4 2, sorry, 2. Okay, so here now multiply this 206 to 100, you will get 206. Okay, so this is another method. Okay, so there can be n number of method to solve a question. Okay, so let's go further and solve another question. So the D part is 4 2 7 5 multiplied by 1 to 5. Okay, so we'll solve this question also by two methods. I think you will appreciate the methods how to solve these questions, and you will get better idea of solving. Okay, so now we'll this 4275 we can write as 4000, okay, plus 200, and plus this 75 can be written as 100 minus 25. Okay, this whole is multiplied by this one, so we'll write like 125. If we expand this, means 125 is multiplied with each one of this. Okay, like this 125, then this will be multiplied to 200, 125 multiplied by 200, plus this multiplied to 100, so we'll get 125 multiplied by 100, and this is multiplied to 125, we'll get 125 multiplied by 25. Okay, so now we'll solve it. Okay, so if we multiply this one, what will get 5, and then 0 0 0, how many zeros will come, we'll get 3000, 3 zeros are there, then we can have 5 and 2 more zero. Okay, 2 more zeros. Fine, now we'll can have this one, we'll get now 0 0, and then 0 and 2 5. Okay, now plus this one, this is 1 2 5 0 0, and then minus how much will get, if we will subtract this one, it will be 5, and then 2, then 3, then 1. Okay, so this is the calculation. Now we can add and subtract, and let's take some means help. Anyway, let's take some help by okay, let's take sum these numbers and then subtract this one. Okay, so we'll sum it like 0 and 0, and then this 5, and then this 2 and 5 are added 7, so we'll get 7 here, and then this one and this one is added, then you'll get a 3 here, and how many digits have? Okay, so now 5. Okay, minus 3125. Okay, so this is the case, and now if we subtract this one from that, then we'll get 5 and 7, and then here it is 4, and it will get 3, and then it will get 4, and then 3 and 5. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, so we have solved this using the distributive property. Now we have a very quick means faster way of doing this, that we have studied in the pattern. Okay, so in the pattern that we have studied, we'll try to means tell you how you can means solve it very quickly. Okay, so let's see something. Okay, so I think let's do whatever, if it is possible, may not be possible also, but we will try to understand the concept itself. Okay, so concept we will try to understand. So this is the original question. Okay, so instead of means expanding this one, we can expand this one. Okay, we can expand this one and solve it in quicker way. 4275 multiplied by, we'll write 100 plus 25. Okay, we can write like this, sorry, and we do like 4275, and it will be multiplied by 100 first, and then plus 4275 sorry 4275 multiplied by 25. Okay, so 42750, sorry, 00. Okay, now this can be multiplied to this one. Okay, and it is little could be little harder also, but we can we make it little easier. Is there any way of doing this? If we divide by 4 and make it that one, so that may not be possible. Okay, anyway, so let's do the multiplication itself, and we can multiply this one by 25. So so let's do it. Okay, so we will multiply by 25, you get 5 here, then you get 7 here, then it will be 8 here, then it will be 6 here, and this will be 10. Okay, okay. Okay, fine. Now if you sum it, you will get the same answer here, that is 534375. This is another way. There could be another way also, that was quite easier, but this number is making troubling us, because it is not divisible by, this is not an even number. So let me tell you the idea itself, idea only. So it may not be possible to solve this, but it can be a lot easier if it would have been an even number. This 125 can be written as 1000. Okay, divide by 8. Okay, so if it is if this was a divisible by 8, then we could have used this also as a method of making a this one making a solution. Okay, but here it is not a case, so we'll leave it, and we'll proceed further, and see last question. Last question is the e part. Okay, actually together with I am trying to tell you lot of methods of solving a question, because you can have a better understanding of any questions, so that you could develop your mind in a proper manner, and able to solve the questions later on, so that you could have a very good concept. Okay, now this can be solved like expanding this one. Okay, 500 plus 4 and multiplied by 35. You can write it like this: 500 multiplied by 35 plus 4 multiplied by 35. Okay, so if you multiply this one, then you will get 0 0 and then 5 and then 1 7. Okay, plus then you can, if multiply this, you'll get 140, and you write then 0 and then 4, then 6 7 and 1. Okay, so this is the final answer by using the distributive property. So this completes the question number 4. Okay, now this is the last question, question number 5 we have. So what is question number 5? Question number 5 is to study the pattern and write two next steps. Okay, so okay, so we have pattern. What is the pattern? 1 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 1. No, sorry. 1 multiplied by 8 plus 1 equal to 9. And the second one is 1 2 multiplied by 8 plus 2. This is equal to 98. And 1 2 3 multiplied by 8 plus 3 equal to 987. And 1 2 3 4 multiplied by 8 plus 4 is 9876. Okay, none 2 3 4 5 multiplied by 8 plus 5 equal to 98765. Okay, so what they are saying, telling us, and it is given, some hint is also given, that 1 2 3 4, sorry, 3 4 5 equal to 1 1 1 1 plus 1 1 1 1 plus 1 1 1 1 plus 1 1 plus 1. Okay, so this is a hint that is given in the question, and here is the pattern. Okay, so what the pattern is saying, that if we multiply by 1 and add 1, multiply 1 to 8 and add 1, will get 9. Similarly, we keep on increasing the number at the right side. Here it is 1 2 means 2 has been added, and here 3 is also added, and we are adding 3 also here. Okay, here we have added another digit, here we have added another digit, and the digit that that is being inserted here, same is added here. So here we will get, what we are getting here is 9, then 9 with 9 8 is also there, then 9 8 7 is there. Okay, so actually what they are saying, you find out other two is patterns. So other two patterns means we need to increase this, means 1 2 3 4 5, and now 6 will come. Okay, and 8 will remain like that, and then he will add here 6 because 6 is there, and the answer will be 98765 Okay, so this will be the answer. This is the immediate next, and the next one will be 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now one add more means 7. Okay, and if you multiply by 8, you will get, and here it is 7, so here it will also 7, and the result will come 9876543. Okay, so next two steps means next two pattern we have guessed. Okay, these are the two patterns that they are asking, but it is, the next question is, can you say how the pattern works? Means we need to prove that result of this is this. Okay, what is written in the equal side, and similarly result of the second one of left side is equal to right side. Okay, okay, fine. So we will use this hint and we'll try to solve it. Okay, first of all we will solve the first one. So in this, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, this one. So this, with the hint, it can be written as 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, plus 1 1 1 1 1 5. Okay, 1 1 1 1 plus 1 1 1 plus 1 1 plus 1. Okay, So this is multiplied by 8. Okay, here 8 is multiplied 8 and then add 6. Okay, so we'll multiply this one by 8 and plus add 6. Okay, so now we'll write, we will multiply by 8 and then add up. Okay, 8 8 8 8 8, how many? Okay, then 8 8 8 8 8. Okay, plus 8 8 8 8 plus, little means time consuming, but we have to do this. Okay, okay, this is there and now plus 6 is there. Okay, so if we add all these, so I am adding at another place, so you can add it yourself. So I am taking the help also, so to make it means faster, so you can means write it directly, this one as like 9 8 7 6 4 8. Okay, plus 6. So what will get? 9 8 7 6 5 4. Okay, the same answer that we have written here, the same we are getting here. Okay, so it means the pattern is giving the correct answer. Okay, so similarly the next one we can solve it, this one, second one we can solve it. I'm not solving it now, but you can do it yourself and verify it. So this completes our exercise 2.3 of chapter number 2, and the second chapter also totally completes of whole numbers, and we'll next we'll consider to chapter 3, and we'll first of all we will cover the theoretical portion, and later on we will solve each and every exercise and show you how to solve and make every doubt clear and crystal clear. Okay, okay, so I think this is all. We'll meet again. Thank you very much.